बढ़िया बस ये मंदिर है यहाँ बस।
अच्छा।
मंदिर के अलावा और क्या?
कह रहे वहां से पानी
पानी मतलब एक कुआं है।
कुआं कुआं पानी।
So all of this that you can see behind me.
This is your fucking captain speaking.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. Well, today is 3rd of October and the time right now is 6 o'clock in the morning, and you must have guessed it from the title as well that yes, we are going on a road trip. The destination as well, you must have guessed it right, but that is going to be our first destination. So our first destination where we are headed towards today is going to be Silisri Lake. Now I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not, but Silisri Lake is in Alwar, and if you want to know more about it, you can refer this picture over here, or you can Google it out and just find something more about it. Well, this series that I am going to start as of now today is going to be called as Fortifying Rajasthan. Why? Because there are a lot of forts in Rajasthan. Few of them I have already visited, but there are a lot of them that I still want to visit. So yeah, that is going to be the whole motive of this series. So to embark on this journey, our first destination today is going to be Silisri Lake, that is in Alwar, Rajasthan, and after that we're gonna continue towards Jaipur and we're gonna visit the second fort over there. I don't know if we can call it fort or ruins, but whatever it is, that is going to be a second destination, which is going to be in Jaipur. So the first one, you know, the second one, I'm gonna keep it as a suspense for now. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. Okay boys, time for update. We are right now at Tijara, this highway, this beautiful highway, open stretch of road and nothing else, beautifully paved. And this is my friend Japjit Singh. He is from my college days, my friend from my college days, and he rides a Dominar 400. As you can see, this beautiful black bike, Dominar 400. And now I'm gonna be riding this bike and he's gonna be riding my bike just for a change. And I know it's only gonna be for 4-5 or maybe maximum 10 minutes, because after that he's gonna get tired on that bike, my bike, and we're gonna switch back again. So let's ride this bike and see what Dominar is all about. The clutch actuation is at very end, that I can tell, and I can't see shit from these mirrors. So now I'm riding the Dominar 400 for the very first time, and the one thing that I can tell is the seating position is so comfortable that you can tour almost 300-400 kilometers in one stretch on this bike. This bike has a tank capacity of I think 10 liters, the usable tank capacity, which makes this a good touring bike. So you can do 200 and 250 or maybe 300 kilometers in one stretch on a full tank on this bike. So it is from the touring standpoint, it is a good bike.
if I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same mistake. Darling, will you go away? It won't be as simple for you.
So we are finally here. This is Silistre Lake and this is the entrance. If you are coming on your own vehicle or even your bike or even your car, you can take the bike inside up till 500 or 700 meters, I don't know exactly, and you will have to pay 100 rupees for the entry ticket. And after that there's some boating and other activities inside, so you can also do that. And after that there's also a restaurant inside, so that is what I'm looking for right now. I actually want to eat something and I'm starving, so let's go inside and see what all this place has to offer to us. And once we are done eating, after that we'll decide what we want to do next and to where we want to head next. So let's go inside. So all of this that you can see, this is Silistre Lake, and this is not a natural lake, this is a man-made lake. This was made to fulfill the needs of the Alwar city. And this is the Lake Palace over here. It has a restaurant and a bar over here, and down there is the parking area where you can, if you are coming by your car or your bike, you can park your vehicle over here. And this is the restaurant. So one cool thing about this place is that to enter this palace you have to give 100 rupees as an entry charge, and for that entry ticket you get a cold drink or a tea, any one of this as a complimentary over here. And if you want to do breakfast or lunch, you have to pay 220 rupees. So right now it's 9:40 AM, or you can say 10 o'clock in the morning. So we paid 225 rupees for the breakfast, in which we got poha and puri bhaji. So it was good. It was not fulfilling, but it was good. So if you want to repeat the order, you just need to pay 220 rupees extra and you will get that same order again. Okay boys, so that was Silistre Lake Palace and that was our first destination. Now we are headed towards our next destination, which is Garvaji Waterfalls. It is almost 10 odd kilometers from here, from Silistre Lake Palace, and we are headed towards there. It is in Alwar as well, so let's head over there and check it out. And this is going to be a second destination for today, and once we are done with the Garvaji Waterfalls, we'll head from there towards our next destination, and I'll let you know what that place is once we start from the Garvaji Waterfall towards the next destination. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I am trying to change the format of the video just a little bit, because I want you guys to stick around till the end of the video, because when I make two parts, I have noticed that you guys watch the first part and then you do not watch the second part. So I'll be making this video a little bit longer. Hopefully this goes well. So yeah, so far so good. Let's continue towards Garvaji Waterfalls and I'll see you over there. And we are here. the Garvaji waterfalls. Let's park our bikes and see what this waterfall is all about. So this is the route that goes towards the waterfalls.
हुआ है जी
वो है साहब
कैसा लगा
बढ़िया बस एक ये मंदिर है यहाँ बस
अच्छा।
मंदिर के अलावा और क्या?
कह रहे हैं वहाँ से पानी
पानी मतलब एक कुआं है
कुआं कुआं पानी
तो जिस टाइम ये किसी मतलब साधु महात्मा ने तपस्या करी थी
हाँ,
तो भगवान से वो कुंड में पानी मांगा था तो भगवान ने कुआं बना दिया और उसमें पानी ये उसी कुएं में से पानी आ रहा है साफ।
अच्छा
अच्छा मतलब पानी खत्म नहीं हो रहा
उसका पानी खत्म नहीं होना है और दिखने में पानी केवल 1-2 फुट ही है बस कुएं के अंदर छोटा सा कुआं है
अच्छा
वो 2 फुट पानी है वो खत्म ही नहीं हुआ ये कितना बह रहा है देख लो।
So you heard him. The history of this place is that some जगह का नाम तो गजरवी क्या था?
गजराजी फॉल्स
Gajraji. So you heard him. The history of this place is that the Gajraji Maharaj, don't quote me on this one. I could be wrong. He was doing meditation over here, and he asked God that please give him some water, and the God dug up a small hole, and since then the water is flowing from there. So let's go over towards the temple and see. So this is the temple, the Gajravi temple, and as you already know the history of this temple that I already told you, this is the well that they were talking about. This is a small well, and the water of this well is drinkable. The water is clean. The water is continuously flowing from this place all throughout the year. The temple over here is surrounded by these great grand I would say canyons, but it would be not a right word to say, but this is the grand canyon over here in Rajasthan. Okay boys, time for update. That was Gajravi waterfalls, and it was quite mesmerizing, to be honest. Not many people were there. I think most of the people who come towards Silisri Lake just go to Silisri Lake, visit that place and go back, and not many people know of this place. So it was a good thing for me, because I like such places which are unexplored and which are out in the wilderness. So now we are headed towards our next destination, which is Bhangarh Fort. So if you don't know about Bhangarh Fort is in Jaipur, just beside Jaipur, not exactly in Jaipur, and it is known to be as a haunted place. And the timings of Bhangarh Fort is from morning 10 a.m. till evening 5 p.m. and after that it closes. So right now the time is, I believe, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and now we are gonna just hit the highway and head towards Bhangarh Fort. Before that, we're gonna get the bike refilled, because the bike is thirsty. It has been running since morning, so we're gonna get the bikes refilled and head towards Bhangarh Fort. So enjoy the ride. of this that you can see behind me is Bhangarh. We actually finally reached here, and as told by the fellow over here, the guide over here, there was a princess who was really beautiful, and there was a tantric who kind of fell in love with her. And in order for princess to fall in love with him, the tantric, he cast a spell on a perfume bottle and thought that princess would use that bottle and fall in love with him, which somehow princess got to know about it, and she threw the bottle onto the tantric. And before the tantric died, he actually cursed this place, and he basically cursed the princess and her whole family, and that is how this place got cursed. Before you enter into Bhangarh, there is a place called as Azamgarh, which is just before Bhangarh, and there was a battle fought between Bhangarh and Azamgarh, and after that this place became all ruins, and that is how it looks right now.
Day 2.
Okay boys, time for a quick update, and thanks for staying this long into the video. Right now we are at our hotel. We checked in here last night, and this is our day 2 of the Fortifying Rajasthan series. So yesterday we went to 3 places as I showed you. First we went to that Silistri Lake, second we went to the that waterfall which I keep forgetting the name of, and the third we went to the Bhangarh Fort. And today we are all set to leave for the next destination, which is going to be the Azamgarh Fort, and then we're gonna head straight back to Delhi, touching the Neemrana Fort on our way. So that is the plan for today, and right now I'm outside the room, outside my room in the balcony, and let's go downstairs, pack our bags, and I'll see you on the road. Okay boys, so we are back on the road now, and our next stop is going to be Azamgarh Fort. So where we were staying, it was very close to Azamgarh, so we left our hotel, and after 5 minutes of riding we are here at the Azamgarh Fort. And I don't know if you are able to see that beautiful structure at the top of the mountain. That is Azamgarh Fort. It is supposed to open at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but the locals said here that it is always open. So we're gonna try our luck and find our way inside the fort and take some beautiful pictures and hopefully show you all the beautiful structure, and after that we'll continue with the ride towards Delhi.
12 seconds later.
So that is Azamgarh Fort. The locals said here that the route to go to the fort is by foot, and the bikes won't be able to go up there. So they said that you will have to leave your bike over here on the road, but we have all our luggages on the back, and it won't be safe to leave our bikes over here. And I don't know, I wanted to visit this place, but seeing the situation, I don't think we should be leaving our bikes on the road and going up there at the top just to see the fort. So let's see if we can take our bikes up till a certain point where it's safe to park. Otherwise we're gonna continue with our journey and head towards our destination, which is our home. Sadly it won't be possible over here. हैं? नहीं भाई, लगेज वगैरह सब कुछ है, फ़ायदा नहीं कोई. Okay boys, time for a quick update. We've been riding for almost 100 kilometers now from that place where we last started from, and now we have almost reached Neemrana Fort Palace. So this is NH48 highway, so there's a cut which goes to the left which takes us to the Neemrana Fort. So we're gonna follow the Google Maps and go towards Neemrana, have some food over there because we have been riding for very long now, and I'll see you once we reach the Neemrana Fort. Okay boys, so we are finally here at Neemrana Fort, and this is our last destination for this trip. And in this trip we covered few parts of the Rajasthan, and this was the first trip for the fortifying series of Rajasthan. And in the next trips we're going to cover the other parts of Rajasthan, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed this trip and if you are excited for the further trips, do hit like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, as always, let nothing hold you back in life and always keep moving forward. I'll see you in the next ride. Bye bye. And by the way, thank you for staying till the end of the video. I love you all. Bye bye. Let me check what time it is. Oh, it's time for a daily 100.